Aries, I love you most. Hi, guys. Okay, you're getting the first verses reading. I'm nervous about this. I'm not going to pretend like I'm not. So I shuffled the newly chopped up Enchanted Tarot, a little extra for you, because I noticed in that Virgo reading it wasn't as shuffled as I had wanted. Oof. No wonder you're nervous about this reading. Okay, High Priestess right out. My Aries know what's going on, especially my Aries feminines. You guys are so fully aware of so much. Oh, I know, sweets. I know. Okay, and this is the verses reading. So the difference between a verses reading and the generals I've been posting is I'm going to pull for two energies. So I need my Aries feminine, my High Priestess, to really, let's take a deep breath and center ourselves, ground ourselves, and let's figure out who we're going to be thinking about during this reading. And pick your person now in your head, okay, who you want me to read for. Okay, Aries? Here it is. Okay. I've got my person who I want to read for. But I'm going to also try and keep myself out of this as much as possible. Ooh, make plans and focus. Okay, my leaders. My Aries feminines and masculines are feeling really their leadership qualities. And they've got to pick a path. They've got to pick which way they want to go, who they want this reading to be about. Okay? If that's the only thing you have to choose at this moment, then choose. The worst thing you can do during a verses reading is say, oh, well, this could apply to this one, this could apply to this one could apply, and no, you're going to drive yourself bonkers. Okay? So this is a verses reading. That open cabinet behind me is driving me crazy. Don't think I didn't notice. Okay. Ooh, trust your instinct, Aries. You can. The Animal Guardian and the High Priestess together, I love it. You know. You know you can trust your instincts. You know, like, look at, I love that she has her black cat, too, because you know Mummify is a cat person. And then the Protection Guardian. So the funny thing about the Protection Guardian is I really think of Temperance a lot when I see her. Because it really is, she's a Protection Guardian, right? But it's drop your shields. It says drop your shields on it. So you have got to discern. And you have got to figure out who to drop your shields to and who to protect yourself from. Especially my psychics, you can get messages from the devil. You can get messages from lower energies. Not all psychic messages are good. You've got to be sourcing like that good place and the high energy, not the lower vibrational energies. There's all kinds of crap out in the world. You guys have, like, if you don't understand energy, it's hard to fully comprehend in a tarot video on YouTube. I would have to do a full video on it. But really be careful where you're getting your messages from, my Aries. Because sometimes lower vibrational energies can send you messages too. You need to protect yourself against the lower vibrational energies while letting in the high vibrational energies. Discern that. Okay? And figure out who's who. That's just been one of the biggest themes in Aries collective lives. Okay, so your person is really trying to follow the voice of their own soul. It seems to me that your person has a little bit harder time tapping into that than someone who's more like a high priestess who can harness the mystic power, and who can make plans and focus and trust her instincts and drop her shields to who she needs to drop her shields to. Maybe you're not dropping your shield to this person. And maybe that's what's making this person question their own intuition. I don't know why I just got that, but yeah, maybe you do need to drop your shields a little bit to your person. That's definitely something. This person does have a strong soul voice. This person, definitely could be an artist of some kind. Definitely looks at the stars a lot. Definitely, may have even been looking at the huge pink moon last night, that Libra full moon. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Okay, so whenever a card falls like that, it's always interesting to me when two come out. So the Sage, being devoted and committed to shifting your perception. Okay, so it looks like your person, Aries, really does have a hard time getting to like to switch their, this very well could be a fixed sign. Aquarius, Leo, what are the fixed? Aquarius, Leo, oh, I just got a ding. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, what's the other fixed? Scorpio. Is it Scorpio? Shit. I don't remember what the other fixed signs. Fixed signs are the hardest for me. That's, like I've said, I've always had to work on my Leo energy the most. Fixed signs really do, and if they have a lot of fixed sign in their chart, change can be very, very hard for a fixed sign. Spy Kid at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, okay. Aries and their person be keeping an eye on each other somehow, some way. They check in with each other. And I'm not, like, it could be so many different ways. I can't sit here and list, oh, I just saw 555. Okay. I can't list the amount of ways that two people can be in contact with each other. It could be a spiritual contact. It could be internet contact. It could be physical contact. Right now, it could be Zoom. It could be, you know, but more than likely, it's just spying online for one or both of these people. I try to limit that. I mean, there's human nature, but then there's obsessive weirdness, and that's never healthy. I never feel like the spying and watching online and then not making contact, I think that is damaging to the, like, especially if the person, if Aries, and I can totally attest to this, so I am resonating with this, that when someone is just spying on you online, they're sucking your energy, and they're just like, if someone's like, especially if they're lusting after you or fantasizing about you but not making any contact, that pulls on your energy, and it's almost abusive. It feels almost abusive. Like, it's hard to describe any other way. I can't think of another word, because, and if you do this to people, if this is a cross watcher watching for an Aries, if you're just spying on them online and not saying anything, that does hurt the other person, especially if they're intuitive. They can feel you're spying. You know, Aries knows she's getting spied on. Like, it's just a thing. That's why we keep selenite with us at all times, or like crystals on. I put extra crystals on today. I was really nervous about this reading. I knew I was going to pick up on the Spy Kid, you know, but also if that's just anybody just watching my videos, I'm cool with it. You know, like, please, if you don't feel comfortable commenting, you don't have to. I'm not trying to hold guns to people's heads to interact with me. That's not it. But what I am saying, though, is that there is energy, and when you are spying on someone online and you're just taking their energy, but you're not replenishing it, so you're just a taker. And I do think that some of my Aries are dealing with a little bit of takers, but I think it's more because the person doesn't understand they're a taker. Okay, Aries, your person doesn't understand energy, so they don't understand that spying on you online, and not whether you agree or disagree with whatever it is they're saying, by doing just that, it hurts the other person. But they don't realize they're hurting you, Aries. So try not to be angry. I know a lot of Aries' first go-to emotion is anger. I've got to be real. And anger doesn't always serve us the way we think, you know? So, ooh, those cards wanted to come out, but I'm not taking them. Aries, okay, now I'm going to get into the tarot. So the higher self, the oracle I use to tap into the higher self, what this person is feeling on the 5D, a spiritual connection. This is a spiritual connection. It may not be a connection that the people actually talk in the 3D as much. Yeah, whoa, my Aries death energy, Scorpio, right off the rip. Okay, wow, my Aries are going through huge changes right now, huge. And that's not always easy, guys. Five of Cups on my Aries side. Okay, Aries, I try not to resonate with this card anyway, but Five of Cups, a lot of my Aries are just looking at the sadness of this connection. A lot of my Aries are just looking at the disappointment. Whatever happened between the two of you, it wasn't good. It wasn't, but there's still something there. There's still a little something, but a lot of Aries are not looking at the 2 cups. And this 2 cups may not necessarily be this person, okay? But you still have real love in your life. Just know that. And in order for me to really get to the bottom of who that 2 cups is, I'd have to do a personal. This is still a general versus, so I can't get too deep. However, what I will say is that my Aries definitely have more in their lives than they realize. That's a big one. But just keep working on yourself. And sometimes I'm getting loud. Sometimes paying attention to the bad isn't always a bad thing. Like I was saying in the Virgo, sometimes that stuff creates some of the most beautiful poetry, art, paintings, whatever. So I'm not going to fault you too bad, Aries, if you're still looking at the 3 cups, but do something with it. Write it down. Turn it into a poem or something. You've got to use your fire. You've got to use your fire to transmute this energy. This is transmutation 101. Not just Scorpio, but it's death is change. Big, big change. And that's not always easy. Especially if you have, like me, like I do have that Leo influence, that fixed influence that makes change a little harder. Whoa. Okay. So, Aries. There's that Leo I was talking about again. That Leo influence, you got to work on it. Any kind of fixed energy you may have in your chart, because Aries is cardinal. Aries is creative. Aries is, I'm going to bust in and just rip this emotion apart and turn it into something. Leo energy is like hunker down and work. Turn this pain into something productive. And if this person is a strong fire sign male, take what you learned from this connection and turn it into something productive. That's the best you can do with 5 of Cups energy. It truly is. It is really, this is very similar to the Virgo reading, the Virgo general. All right. Also, though, all of these together, this person helped you change. Even though this person helped you, you've grown a lot because of this connection. So you do have to have some gratitude towards that person for coming into your life, whether they hurt you or made you feel good or both. They taught you a lot. And it's they brought out a certain creativity in you that wouldn't have been there if you didn't have this. So that's great. You got to look at the good. You got to. Yeah, I mean, people, whether they come into your life for 2 seconds or, yeah, whoa. I mean, yeah, my Aries definitely could still have some feelings for this person. There's definitely romantic feelings still. There's no doubt. But you can't let that just let you sit in caca. Especially my Aries with any water in your chart. I got Pisces and Mercury. But if you have a Pisces moon, or I'm getting strong Pisces influences in some of my Aries, and you guys tend to like to be sad sometimes. And that's not, I mean, it's good when you're writing a poem or painting a picture or writing a song, but it's not good when it's all the time. So really channel it. It's about channeling the negative emotion and transmuting it into something that is good. Like Jessie Reyes music. That is like the perfect example. Like she'll say things like, I should have fucked your friends. And it's like, yes, I know I should have fucked his friends. But no, you shouldn't have fucked his friends. But it just still feels good to say it. Right? I'm fucking his friends. But it would still feel good. You know? It just, I don't know. Or like, I don't know. I dodge dick on the daily. I know it's funny, but it's true. I mean, it just, yeah, Aries, you may be one of those women that has no problem meeting guys and getting guys, but for some reason, there's something about this connection that's like, I'm going to watch a tarot video about this person. That's the truth. And this person, this came out for your person. So this person may be ready to tell the truth about everything. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. They may be. But I do see this ribbon around this. It does look like blood, doesn't it? And look at the crown. Wow, that is strong Aquarius to me. Aquarius and Leo with that crown. That is such a gorgeous card. This card, for some reason, is making my heart chakra go bonkers. Your person may have done some heart chakra work, whether they realize what heart chakra work is or not. Definitely some healing has gone on. And I think it's acknowledgement of the hurt they caused. I don't know. Your person may acknowledge it. Whoa, judgment on their side. More fire energy. Judgment after the Ace of Swords. I mean, judgment is the card of second chances. You can see it's the angel. I'm getting Aquarius again. Interesting, Aries. You might be dealing with an Aquarius. Or someone with Aquarius in their chart. Five of Swords. Damn it! This person isn't going to tell you. Not right now. This person can't tell you that they want a second chance. And I'm sorry, Aries. They just can't. And I don't know if this Five of Swords is them not able to admit it to themselves or not able to admit it to other people around them. But there is such a sneaky energy. And I mean, not everybody takes the Five of Swords the way I do. And I will pay attention to the it adds up to the Six of Swords in between. Judgment. Six of Swords is stuck energy. Your person's probably stuck in whatever situation they got themselves in. They're just fantasizing about being with you and pulling on your energy. But they are so reluctant to tell you just the truth. They can't tell you the truth. King of Pentacles, because they feel obligated to other people. They feel like they have to take care of everybody. Yep. And it's almost like this is similar to the Virgo. And this is Virgo energy to me, or Earth energy at least. Where, and Virgo's mutable, so that's fixed Earth. Fixed Earth is Taurus. Taurus energy. Taurus energy. See, tarot card readers, that's how you break it down if you're having a hard time remembering. Taurus. More fixed. Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. Real strong here. That could be any placement. But they're waiting. They're waiting for something to change. I just saw Temperance at the bottom of the deck, but I'm going to leave it here. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, there's definitely some mirroring here. Okay. Both Aries and the person that they're thinking of for this reading do wish they could jet out of some shit. There is no doubt. Some of them want to just run. In the same spot on this side is the Two of Cups, is the Lovers. And the way I would interpret that for any client would be this person, the person on your other side actually feels a lot stronger for you than you do them. Believe it or not. You feel like you're like obsessed with this person, but you're not. You're just kind of bummed out that this all went down the way it did. Your other person is way more obsessive, way more like waiting for things to change, feeling like everything is out of their control, though, when it isn't. But they have really strong feelings for you that either they deny to themselves or they deny to others. And, I mean, but you can't force it. There's nothing, I mean, Aries, you love to take control. You and Cappy are control freaks. So that is part of your shadow. You can't control everything, Aries. And you can't, just because it hurts, I mean, you can't take it too personally. You've got to turn that into something then. You've got to turn the hurt into something, because this person isn't reaching out. This person isn't going to tell you their real feelings. They're just stuck. They're fixed. And until they can find their other placement, this person may have a chart just full of fixed energy. I'm not sure. Or they're just really feeling their fixed placements. If they've got Leo and Aquarius in their chart, good luck, Aries. And you can be stubborn. So it's almost like there's some locking of the horns. 9 of Wands, Saggy energy. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Saggy, you keep 9 of Wands is just, it's keeping your chin up energy. It really is. You just keep your chin. Whoa. You hang at home, Aries. Because you've got a nice life, Aries. I'm feeling a little bit of that Libra reading where I was like, dude, you've got it good. What are you worried about? You just hang in there. There's more Pisces energy. That Virgo reading was strong. I'm glad I took the break. Okay, Aries. Okay, Aries. You just hang inside, boo-boo. And you take care of you. Whoa. Okay. This is very much like that Libra reading. You gotta get happier. Okay, because you're letting your pussies die. And you've got 5. There is a lot of mirroring. Okay, Aries. 5 of Swords on both sides. I never take this card well. I've seen other tarot card readers take this card well, and I just don't. Even this one. This one is way less sinister, okay? But there's something you're not admitting to yourself. And I think it's that you feel way more strongly for this person. You would not have come to a tarot card reading on YouTube to watch a versus reading if you didn't have someone you were interested in and didn't know what was going on. So you're lying to yourself about this connection. You do feel stronger than you tell yourself. And that, I mean, but when someone's just tugging on your energy and being a jerk, it's hard to care. I get it. I do get your logic here. It's hard to care about someone when you feel them energetically, but they don't do anything. It's very weird and very frustrating. But you've got to get real about how you actually feel about people. And if you're denying any feelings, that's not helpful. Again, I will need to do a personal. Wow. Wow, damn. Okay, definitely earth energy. This person sees you, Aries. This person definitely sees you. And this person definitely wants to talk to you. They're stuck? Wow. Whoa. Death and judgment. Again, judgment on this side, on your person's side, Aries, twice. It's rejuvenation. It's nice. It's like this person, though. Wow, there is so much mirroring. Death energy. I began on death energy on this side, and I'm ending on death energy on this side. That's a lot of mirroring. You guys are a lot alike. And this person is going through a lot of changes, and that's not cute all the time. This person probably doesn't want you to see them right now. Yep. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. There it is. This person can't talk. Neither one of you can talk to each other because you both feel ugly. You both feel like you're going through so many changes. The world is such a nightmare that it's just too hard to talk. And so, and it's just, there's too much change for this fixed person. And but they think about you, Aries. Don't you freaking think they don't. That's why you feel them all the time. That's why you haven't been able to get over them. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, baby. Look at this Ace of Pentacles. This is the newly chopped up Enchanted Tarot. Guys, I'm so for real. You just keep working on your work. You do good work. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You do good work, baby girls and boys. You do really good. And so you're getting paid. You're doing all right. You know, I'm getting that a group of Aries that, you know, oh, my shoulders are in my ears now all of a sudden. I'm getting a group of Aries that hit on hard times at one point, real hard times, and crawled themselves out of a hole. And I can fucking relate to that so deeply. Yes, keep it moving, Aries. And I was saying in the Virgo reading, like, so I was feeling funny from the moon vibes. It was just a lot. It was a lot psychically. That was a big moon. It was funny energy. So I just chopped up 78 tarot cards. It was something I've been meaning to do for months. I just got it done and I'm so happy. Look at how clear and bright and big these pictures are, guys. That chariot, that's Cancer energy. Beautiful butterfly at the top of the card. And just transformation all over. And if you doubt that this person has grown, you shouldn't. I don't know why I had to say that, but this person has grown too. So don't think that you're the only one that took yourself out of some holes. Okay? Because this person, same shit. Just different day. Yeah, you two mirror a lot. Ooh, 5 of Cups again. 5-5. Ooh, big 5-5-5. 4 5s. 6 5s. 6 5s for Aries. Ooh, I'm getting excited. 6 5s, that's 11. Okay. 6 5s. Okay, you guys get the point. But these two came out together. You feel abandoned, Aries. And maybe this person did abandon you. Okay? But the fact is, you need to surrender to that. You need to accept that. You need to understand that maybe this person didn't feel the way you did at that time, or maybe this person just... Who knows what this person was going through? And you can't care about it. I'm sorry, I hate to say it that way, but you can't overanalyze or ruminate about why this other person did the things they did. You need to figure out why you did anything that you did. And that's when the transformative energy really comes in. I highly suggest Radical Acceptance by Tara Bach. It's a great book for anybody. And just accepting what happened. You will be okay. Because you just keep it moving. You got to. I need a sip of tea. Oh my God, my throat. Okay. Second I get to this person, my throat starts getting weird. It's not COVID. 2 of Wands. This person doesn't know what to do. They know they have to do something. They just don't know what. But look, there's the butterfly again. There's butterflies all over this deck. Can you tell I was a 19-year-old girl when I bought this deck? But man, I still love it just as much as I love it even more because the images are right in my face. What else for Aries person who they came to this versus reading for? Ooh, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Okay. 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Both of you feel trapped by, I'm guessing, world events and ego and some other dumb shit. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, Aries, but it is what it is. Okay? What is happening on this side, though, is this person is trying to work on their money. They're very money focused. And they need to get their nest egg together. They feel like they are not... They feel like they're not good enough, but then they do. It's like this person bounces between feeling like they're not good enough and feeling like they're awesome, which is not the most stable place to be. This also is the card of the single person. So this person may need to decide to get single and may want to be single before they come to you. I can't ignore that. And that you've got to respect. If someone is with someone else, you've got to respect that. because you just surrender to it. Just surrender to it. I mean, you can't hold on to somebody if they're with somebody else. It just isn't, it's not good for your soul. So you go let them be and go let them do whatever it is they want to do while you just work on you. That's the best you can do, Aries. Okay? I'm very, like, this was deep. This went way deeper than I wanted it to, but it's a good reading. You just got to surrender. Ooh, High Priestess. You know everything that's going on. And so, you know, but the High Priestess doesn't talk. The Chariot, again, keep moving. May is going to be a big month. I know the Chariot is the 7, but I keep getting May. And that's the Chariot. Why did I say, I don't, wait, no, that doesn't even make sense. I don't know. We did get 6 5s, so illusion. Ooh, who's living in illusion? Don't let the High Priestess knows what's going on. Don't let the 3D illusion get to you. Don't let what other people, like, all of it. Yeah, because there are people rooting for your failure, Aries. I hate to say it, but my Aries has haters. And they will say whatever it is they want to say, and they will do whatever it is they want to do. 7 7 8. Wow. 3 7s. Whoa. 7 7 7, guys. Okay. I gotta look that up. I don't remember. But what I will say is that, and this oppression is an illusion. All right? Your business failing is an illusion. This is just, and if you have friends and family that are rooting for your failure, you need to drop them. Because there are people rooting for you to fail, Aries. I'm picking up that very strongly. But strong haters create blessings. Okay? Nipsey Hussle says that. I think I heard that on Am I Trippin' or Not Tarot, and that's real fucking talk. Okay? So do not worry about it. You just keep running your business. You keep working. You keep doing what you got to do. The High Priestess has a lot of knowledge, and she knows what's going on. All right, I'm going to wrap it up on your person. Final messages about their person. Whoa. There's a lot of anxiety on their side. Your person is bugging. They are bugging out, but there's nothing you can, don't go and thinking you can save this person, Aries. You are not Captain Save-A-Ho. Father of Fire. Definitely Leo energy. Strong Leo energy. Strong masculine. This type of masculine does tend to think he knows everything, when really he is more of a page a lot of the times. He's got to understand that, and wow, 4 of Wands on both sides. Your person is so money focused. Your person is so focused on their money. They've really given into the 3D world, really given into, I hate to say it, but lack mentality, and really thinks that money is a very important thing. And that money is the most important thing, because that's what money makes the man, I guess. But it doesn't. It doesn't. So it seems to me your person still has some really hard lessons to learn about what life really is about. They need to shift their perception. And until they shift their perception about what happiness is and what will bring real stability and happiness for them, they're not going to get it. They have a strong soul voice, though. So don't think this person can't change. It's not fair to say you can't change. But you can only let them in once. You can only let them in once they really express true love. This is Ace of Cups. So when they're ready to really get to the bottom of their own shit, maybe they'll come to you and talk to you and express how they really feel deep down. But you can't. Wow. Fool energy. This could definitely be 2 fire signs, for sure. Aries, you got to start new, though. You can't hang around and wait for this person and just keep letting them pull your energy and not get anything back. It doesn't work that way. So you just keep it moving, okay, Aries? I love you. I know it's easier said than done when someone is in your energy and they won't leave, but they won't talk to you either. It's the weirdest thing in the world. But there's only they have free will, and you have free will. So they're going to do what they're going to do. You can't control it all. So there's a level of letting go of control. Let them spy online if they need to. That's the best you can do, and you just keep doing you. Because, wow, 4 of Wands, victory and happiness. Just don't worry, Aries. You guys are fine. Just be happy at home and work on your spiritual gifts. That's the best you can do to salvage this. If you didn't resonate with this versus reading, I'm sorry. This may not resonate with everybody. Please check in for the next Aries reading, the next Aries verses. If you didn't resonate with this, if you're an Aries who's happily married, maybe I'll catch your wave next time. All right. I love you guys very much. Take care.